Hi guys, this is day number 113 of my 365 live stream challenge. This is September, so we keep going with my software starter workshop series, full September every work day. And today I'm going to share with you the next step of our homework that we assign to our clients before the live session on inside our software starter workshop process. And you can see this is these are all in yellow. So the next step here is business model, and now I will switch back to the other screen, the other tab in my browsers. For this we have a separate worksheet which we call software starter workshop LeanCanvas. Here we again explain our clients what is this, why we need that. It's basically like a short version of a 50 pages business model for our software product that we want to sell with our client. And actually this is a step that will let our client, software founder, think whether they already know why they are launching, but now we kind of giving them some insights and ask them questions they need to answer that will make them think about how they can make these goals work, how they can achieve these goals with basically 8 to 12 questions. So I will show you. So again, every step in this on this diagram is about some worksheets, some steps, some specific practical piece of information and to-do item that we have to fill in, and that's how it goes. And again, for the LeanCanvas it's no different. So we explain to them first of all, when they're doing this on their own before the workshop live session, why we need that, why this business model is important, what it consists of. So basically a business model, again, this is startup, we don't know that much usually, so we just try to put like some quick business plan quickly, and we use for that LeanCanvas. These are basically 8 blocks that will help us clarify, shape out the business model of our software. We have a couple like the order of these blocks, how you answer them, it's not super important, but my preferred way is basically to go from left to right, from top to bottom. Again, it will depend on the project, on the software idea, but usually we start with the problem, why we want to launch that software. We need to list from 1 to 3 top problems that our audience has pain points. With that we move on to solution. We ask to fill in how they see that our software will will fix that pain. Like it might be like just one solution for all 3 pains, or it might be like one specific feature of our software for one specific problem, one specific pain. Then we have unique value proposition. Then we want them to do. It's like one sentence, one-liner. How we stand out, what we provide, what's our core value, right? Like it might be used in the marketing later. Then we ask them about any unfair advantage they have, idea they would need to have, or maybe we can come up with some idea for the beginning. When project grows, a fair advantage needs to be growing as well with the project itself, with the code base, with the product, with technology. We need to maintain unfair advantage, otherwise our competitors will chase us and beat us. So after that, the very important one here, if I would say, if you want to skip most of this, you need at least to work on these 3 right now: problem, solution, and customer segments. These 3 are the most important, because customer segments, you cannot sell to everybody when you're just small, just launching. You need to kind of figure out what kind of audience the customers will be the most willing to jump into your MVP and use it and pay money for it, right? And from that a list of different customer segments, we will pick just one, and for this customer segment we will launch our MVP. So whenever we will talk about some feature, how it should work, we are not sure, then we get back to this LeanCanvas and we'll be reminded, okay, this is for students. No, this is not for professors of that university, for example. It's for students. In that case, okay, in that case, that feature might work this specific way because it's for students. But if you want to launch it for professors as well, oh, in that case, that feature needs to be completely different, or maybe 2 versions of these features for 2 different types of roles of users. That's why customer segments is very important. We also have some sub question here. Let me show you. So here we explain how it's going to happen and all, and then we provide a lot of examples for different types of business for software. This is exactly the example from previous project how we did it, right? So for example, problem: employee doesn't understand how their daily task tie into bigger company goals. And solution: we want to create a tool that tracks high-level company goals and ties daily tasks with these goals. Great. Unique value: easier to do list, dragging you down. Never lose sight of the big goal in your day-to-day. No unfair advantage to customer segments: small businesses that have more than 3 employees. Early adopters: this is very important. This is exactly what you're going to consider these people when building MVP. All the features need to be nailed down exactly to fit these early adopters. These are people that love to test something new, some better products. These are people that are younger, usually tech savvy, etc., etc. Businesses that already use project management tools, so that they just need to switch, not those that need to learn how to use internet, obviously, right? And couple more blocks. I will not go over each of these blocks because it's live stream mode. It's 3 to 10 minutes maximum. So we also have some cost structures, existing alternatives, competitors, key metrics, high-level concept. Okay, for example, we are creating what is YouTube? YouTube is Instagram, but for videos. For example, it's high-level concept. If you want to explain what your software does on the market to somebody that has no idea about your software yet. And revenue streams, how you're going to make money block. Again, if I would tell you real quick, okay, let me just finish with examples. We have one more example for one more service here. We have example for the startup. Again, a bit of digital marketing agency plan. Then we have tomato food track, LeanCanvas example. Then we have example for educational product. It's not even software, but to give you a perspective, we show our clients different kind of LeanCanvases filled in so they can borrow and understand what it's all about. Okay. I just only now realized that my mic was at the top. Now it could be better, sorry for that, but I will not re-record it, just going raw like that. So yeah, we're showing a lot of examples. You can see here at the end of this worksheet, of course, we have a home assignment, and here we're basically giving example what to fill in here. If you have no time or have no idea what to do before starting any kind of software product that you want to sell to make money from, you need to consider at least these 3 blocks. What the problem does it solve, how does it solve its solution, and what will be your early adopters, MVP or beta users. With these 3, you might be okay. That's not enough, but it's just more or less, if you have no expert like me sitting behind you and helping you, at least these 3 questions you need to answer. Without that, you will build something that nobody will use, or maybe you will show you've been building for students but ended up showing to professors for whom it doesn't make any sense. So these are my lessons for this live stream. If you want to have access to this worksheet, please comment below this video live stream, or maybe direct me message, contact me in direct message, and I will share with you this worksheet. That's no super secrets here, just collected information, education for our clients first time that are doing this for the first time. With that being said, if you have any questions, again, comment below this video. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, and remember,